What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to go over the November 2022 CPI report, which was just released this morning. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos, subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos, get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Got the limited edition Christmas line only available for the next couple of weeks. Get one while you can. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer one friend by the end of the month and they're going to give you all the way up to 20 free shares of Google, guaranteed at least one, so you're walking away a winner no matter what. Everything will be linked in the description. All right, so today is December 13th, 2022, which means the release of the November CPI report. This just came out. I just went over it. I just looked at everything. I just took some notes. I just reviewed it all, and I'm ready to break it down. So, without any further ado, according to the CPI report that was just released, inflation for the month of November, month over month, what we expected was 0.3%. What we got was 0.1%. That's good news right there. That's a good sign. Core inflation came in at 6%, and now finally the headline inflation number was expected to be 7.3%, a decline from the report that we received last month, October 2022's report, which came out in November, and now November's report coming out in December. The big year-over-year headline inflation number was 7.1%, down from the previous report, which was 7.7%, but it's also lower than what it was expected to be. Another good sign right there. And as chaotic of a year as it's been, we saw peak inflation over the summer, with June's report reading 9.1%. I'm going to backtrack a little bit, that way we can come all the way to present day. 9.1% in June. Then July's report read 8.5%. Then August's report read 8.3%. September's report read 8.2%. October's report read 7.7%. And now November's report reads 7.1%. This is exactly what we want to be seeing right now, a trend in the downward direction. With the Fed raising rates almost every month as of lately in an attempt to combat inflation, it's good to see the downtrend continue. With December's rate hike approaching, we can probably rest assured that we won't get an unexpected higher than planned rate hike rug pull, which would crash the market. Looks like we're probably going to have a Santa Claus rally for the rest of the month. Make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer just one friend before the end of the month, Webull's going to give you the chance of winning all the way up to 20 free shares of Google. Link in the description. Now, I know this may be anecdotal, by the way, my own personal experience. Over the last month or so, I have noticed a significant decrease. It's a whole lot less painful going to the grocery store to buy food. I know gas prices are coming down. It seems as though things are finally beginning to ease up. It seems as though things are finally beginning to cool down. And like it or not, that's exactly what we want to see. Now, as for what's inside the report, the November 22 report, I wanted to break down some of the more specific items or components. First on the list, food up 0.5% for the month, 10.6% for the year. Energy is down 1.6% for the month, or up 13.1% for the year. Gasoline down 2%, still up 10.1% year over year. New vehicles, nothing changed. month over month, but still up 7.2% for the year. Used vehicles are down 2.9%, down 3.3% for the year. Let's go. I need a cargo van. Apparel, kind of like DYDSS merchandise, which has not been inflated, by the way. Link in the description if anybody wants to get a t-shirt, hoodie, coffee mug, or sticker. Remember, we got the limited edition Christmas line, only available for the next week and a half or 2 weeks, so get one while you can, and a portion of the proceeds are going right to St. Jude's. Apparel up 0.2%, up 3.6% for the year. Shelter up 0.6%, up 7.1% for the year. Transportation services down 0.1%, up 14.2% for the year. And of course, medical care services down 0.7%, up 4.4% for the year. So overall, this is a pretty decent looking report. We're obviously not out of the woods just yet. December, the month we're looking at right now, it's the holiday season. People are going to be doing heavy spending. Who knows what that's going to do to this month's report, which will be released the beginning of January of 2023. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's not worry too much about what's going to be released next month, but it's something to remember. And something else we need to remember is that just because inflation is on a downtrend right now, just because we're seeing inflation begin to fall, or it's been falling the last couple of months, but just because inflation has been falling, what we're looking at right now, this is the lowest it's been in a while, 7.1%. That's still extremely high. We're supposed to see 2 to 3% inflation. That's what we're supposed to see, and that's not what we have seen for a very long time. That's what's ideal. That's what we need. We are well above the 2% or 3% mark. We are much higher than that. So yeah, we can sit here and celebrate. We can sit here and say, woohoo, inflation's going down, but it's still crazy high. In the last video that I posted about CPI, I had mentioned that it's almost like taking a test, but instead of being down low when it should be up high, or being up high when it should be down low, it's almost like taking a test. Let's just say you score a 0%. You take the test. Horrible grade. So you retake the test. This time you score a 15%. Better than a 0. Still a horrible score. So that's just something that we have to keep in mind. That's just something that we have to remember. And of course, as I always say, if you want to combat inflation or do your best to combat inflation, one thing you can do is inflate your way of going about combating inflation. Whatever your approach is, whether it's financial defense with, I don't know, precious metals, maybe it's financial offense with, I don't know, stocks, you might want to inflate how much you are stacking or inflate how much you are investing. Let's just say, since it's the month of December, your plan was to invest $1,000 this month, or to pick up $1,000 worth of silver or gold. You might want to inflate that by 7.1%. Match inflation with how much you're investing. Match inflation with how much you're stacking. Buy 7.1% more stocks, or at least consider it. Consider stacking 7.1% more silver or 7.1% more gold. In my opinion, I think this is the best way we can go about combating inflation, especially during inflationary times, despite the downward trajectory. It's still way up in the sky. Just a friendly reminder. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Have you noticed gas prices coming down? Have you noticed paying for groceries at the store being a little bit less painful for the last month or so? Have you noticed the prices coming down? Or maybe where you're living, prices are still going up. Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys liked today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise. to help support the channel. We got t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, coffee mugs, and a bunch of different designs. For the month of December, up until Christmas that is, we have the limited edition DYDSS Christmas line, and a portion of the proceeds are going right to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's the season of giving. Help us raise some money for charity. Try out some G Fuel energy formula, over 50 different flavors to choose from. You get $5 off by using the link in the description, and with it being December, they're doing a whole bunch of buy one, get one free sales. So go ahead and buy one, go ahead and get one free, and go ahead and get $5 off on top of that. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. You can deposit as little as you'd like. It still works, it still counts, you still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. If you refer just one friend, if you tell one human being on the planet before the end of the month, Webull's going to give you at least one free share of Google, with the chance of winning all the way up to 20 free shares of Google. Please, for the love of God, do not pass up on an opportunity. You can just sell what you get and use the cash to buy what you want. Link in the description, and for every friend you refer, you're going to be getting an entry to the New Year prize board, where in January they're going to be taking all the people who made referrals in December and picking a few random people and then giving them even more free shares of Google. Everything will be linked in the description. Time is running out, so please move fast. Once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Have you noticed prices going down? Have you noticed prices going up? What is inflation looking like in the town or the city that you live in? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.